during that. The reason that I came today, and we kind of touched on it a little bit, I do a lot of volunteering in our school district. I've been in the district for over 20 years. And you guys, I know, are realizing you're doing a lot of things with facilities and stuff, and I want you to keep in mind with the new bid that you're putting out there, and if you're going to outsource. The high school is the filthiest school in our district. It is disgusting. And that's all I know that Mr. Spores goes around and checks things, but I'm embarrassed by our school. So as a parent, that's something I really would like to see really addressed, that either we get additional custodial staff or whatever. There is just dirt and filth caked up in the corners. There's cobwebs everywhere. I found food I took a picture of last week, and it's still there today on the floor. There's stuff spilled in. The auditorium's just got gunk of just crud. If you go in the bathrooms, I took pictures in the bathrooms. If I have to embarrass the board into doing something, I will. It's worse than walking into a subway bathroom. Some of the bathrooms have holes in the wall. It smells like sewer and urine. I mean, I wouldn't want to go in the bathroom. We don't have to be rich to be clean. That's the way I feel about it. I think that the school really needs a big cleaning. It is just really, really gross. And an environment can play a big part on student success and staff attitude towards the school. So if you're in a place that's dirty and people don't care and it's disgusting, I think it really affects the attitude of staff and the students in their success. And I think it's an easy fix to maybe change attitude and approach to education at the high school. So if you take a time and you're there, walk in some of the bathrooms or walk around and just look around at how dirty certain things are. And it's painting, like there's stains on the walls, and
I've been there.
It's just gross. It's just gross. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, I had to stop in Monocacy the other day. Mrs. Hefner was doing me a favor, and I was like, it's so beautiful in here. It's so clean, you know? The middle school's so clean. And this building is how old, you know? And it's cleaner. It's just gross. I don't know how to say that. I just walked around for half an hour and just took pictures of just disgusting things that I found. And this weekend, as a matter of fact, we got together, the kids are working on High School Musical, and they helped me out. The closet that used to be their costume closet, which became the dump ball room for everybody's crap. The kids got together, and I have pictures that I'm going to show the board. They completely emptied that room, swept it, wiped down the walls, cleaned it, helped us drill holes in the walls to put new racks up, new shelves, organized everything. The kids want to have a clean school, and they're willing to pitch in and help and come paint over the summer or whatever. And I think that kind of community service would also instill pride for the kids, because if they did the work, they're more likely to want to keep it clean.
I was at Westchester East Friday night, and I'll tell you, after the auditorium, the bathrooms there, you walked in, you thought you were in a five-star hotel.
I got
Tile.
pictures.
That was tile to the ceiling.
Yeah, it's just gross. And if you want to rent the facilities, the auditorium and things like that to make money, you got to clean it up. The last time you guys had a dance company in there and I was there, people were complaining about how gross it was and how the bathroom smelled so bad. They're not going to come back and rent from us, and
They're the
we
most
can't.
outside the auditorium, those bathrooms.
Yeah, they're gross.
And
Those are
yeah,
gross. But then the ones on the annex side, which I realize are older, are even worse. They're really bad. So I am coming from community to come and say thank you for the bigger projects you're doing, but the smaller immediate things need to get looked at too.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.